in the basic terms, very basic terminology, we are going to talk about management information system, decision support system, and executive support system. Very small, brief notes are there. Before understanding or before going into MIS, we should know what is the information. Information is data that has been processed within a context to give its meaning. Information is data that has been processed. Information is interpreted data. Information is meaningful. Information is data that has been processed to make them more meaningful and useful also, which can be used by management. So data plus meaning is equal to information. Another way to add meaning is to process the data. For example, individual exam marks are the raw data, but if you change into percentage, then it gives some information. Now there is the table shows the difference in data and information. Data raw facts, information is processed data or like that. MIS is again is the flow of information which gives contextual meaning, raw data to the processed information. Now, management information system that supports the in decision making. So it is of three types. One is operational, the second is tactical, and third is strategic. Operational is being used for day-to-day operational, for transaction related work and all these things. Tactical is being used by the middle level management, that is called MIS, because it helps the middle level management for the information system decision making. And strategic is which is being used at the high level, and that comes under executive information system and executive support system also. Now, what is the history how this MIS concept started? Before the concept of management information system was created, computer scientists was just programmer creating application for science and maths, calculating the computer uses evolved in the field of business and data management. Software applications were needed to process the known scientific data also. That's why the five phases of development we can see here: mainframe and microcomputer, personal computer, client server network, enterprise computing, and cloud computing. Now there are five eras I have seen earlier. It is here again it mentioned. First era was mainframe, second, third, fourth, and fifth is our cloud computing. Now this is the historical development from TPS to MIS to DSS to knowledge systems to artificial intelligence. This is very important graph which shows from 1950 till now how the information system is being evolved in the 21st century. So you can see here the complete evolvement, complete growth of management information system and data. Now, here we see what is the definition of MIS. MIS broadly refers to a computer-based system that provides managers with the tools to organize, evaluate, and efficiently manage departments within the organization. Now, when we say department, it could be human resources, it could be finance, it could be operation department, it could be HR department, it could be your production department, and many more. Which so MIS basically helps in management of these departments because it works as a support system to the managers. Okay. Now, again, one more definition. MIS is a computer-based system, again, helps in processing the data communicated to the various departments in the organization. So we have seen multiple departments: HR, finance, operation, production, procurement, material management, and all these things, and it helps them in decision making. Again, one more definition. There are so many definitions, you can go through it very quickly, and this is how the foundation of MIS looks like. The picture is a little bit blurry, but gives you some idea that how the file management was done, and then UI was built and external UI was built, and it's the user who will use this information system. Now, information classification can be done through the characteristics, through the application, through the management hierarchy, and there are multiple ways by characteristics, by application, by hierarchy. So characteristic, when I say, it is like non-action information or non-recurring information and all these things. By classification, it is planning information, control information, and knowledge-based information. And third is by hierarchy, as we have seen, supervisory level information, middle level, and the top level. So supervisory level, we have seen that transactional processing system or transactional information system. MIS is for middle level, and top we have enterprise support system. Again, there are this diagram shows the characteristics of MIS. This credit goes to Google image. So here it has the sub-concept. It helps in long-term planning. It follows system approach. It is management oriented. It is need based. This is very important. Need based means if I am from finance department, I will need information related to finance. If I am at managerial level, I will need information for the management decision making. If I am at operational level, then I will need information to make decision at the operational level. Exception based, future oriented, integrated. We have seen that different departments share the information with each other to make some decision in holistic way, used for long term planning, and it has subsystem concept also. Now, there are various types of management information systems. We have seen few of them, right? And it helps in process control, reporting, inventory control, sales and marketing, accounts, finance. So it is as per the information type also, and as per the departmental system also. Now MIS, as we have seen, management gives the information, it goes to database, then processed and come back to management. Cycle goes on like this. Type we have seen, department wise we have seen HR and accounting, marketing and all. And we have seen as per the type of level of management also, means executive, then manager, departmental level also for decision making and all. Now, MIS, it provides right information at the right place, in the right form, to a right person, at the right time, at the right cost. So, then only it will help in decision making. If information is right, available at the right place, to a right person, at the right time, then only you will be able to take the right decision. Now it shows the introduction, characteristics and roles and all. You can scan through this. I'm not going to details. Uh, Again, MIS, management. Management is what? Business functions, organizations. Information is content, data and all these things. It will get processed. Then system means where do you store the information. Okay, that's what it's called, system. Basic concept we have seen that provides information for managerial activities in the organization, and timely information, accurate information and all that. What is role of MIS? It ensures appropriate data is collected from the valid sources, processed and passed on to needy destinations. Needy destinations could be your department, your manager, operation manager, finance manager, HR managers and all that. Satisfy the needs through query systems, analysis system and modeling system. Helps in strategic planning, management control, operational control and transactional processing. Hence, MIS plays a vital role in management, administration and operations of an organization. So it is combination of business, computer science, and all these things. Why it is important? Because it affects the decision making. Importance we have seen, it is helps in decision making, it should be reliable, timely information, and all these things. Role we have seen, decision making, coordination, comparison of performance. So once you have some data or metrics or KPIs, key performance indicator for decision making, you can compare also performance of last month to this month, performance of last quarter to next quarter, or this quarter, or like that. Then there are some gaps, some problem that has to be fixed. MIS importance we have seen, you can go through these slides. This we have seen various departments as per the function, finance, marketing, distribution, personal, and these are the examples of MIS application. Finance is portfolio management system, capital budgeting system, marketing is a market analysis, new product development, product analysis. For distribution, it is warehouse organization, delivery scheduling, vehicle loading and allocation model. And for human resource system also various jobs like skill tracking, employee benefit systems, and all that. So again, one workflow of MIS. Another workflow, as we have seen, MIS gives business solution from management, from the organization, from technology, data flows, business solutions are being offered, challenges are being addressed, and data flow go on like this. Again, very high level view which shows that it works as an organizational problem solver. It helps the management in decision making stored in the database, and reports are being written, reports are being generated. Sometimes mathematical modeling is also being done. Functions, key functions of MIS: data capture, storage, processing, distribution, forecasting, planning, and controls. A complete gamut of management you can see here. Application in all over the sectors, manufacturing, service, and everywhere it's being used. Payroll, time attendance, and everywhere it's being used. Okay, these are some of the snapshots of reports, dashboard which are being generated through a management information system software or application. Advantage: better decision making, fast computation, security, storage, and all that in one place. These are some of the advantages of MIS. Again, some advantages are improve focus on the profitable segment and many more. Challenges are also there. Okay. Disadvantages: it requires continuous constant monitoring of sensitive data, especially data related to people, skill, finance data, budgeting data, profit loss accounting, all very sensitive informations are there that has to be protected. So continuous monitoring is required. So these are some of the disadvantages of MIS, means management information system. I'm skipping through those slides very quickly. We'll move on to the next topic, next part. This we have seen multiple levels of management, functional areas we have seen. Okay, we have seen all this, we have talked about. You can go through these slides. This shows the difference between MIS and DSS, which is your decision support system. Now, we have talked about MIS. Now we'll come to decision support system, DSS. MIS, if it has more intelligence built into that, if it helps in decision making, then it is called your decision support system, which is model based, which has the knowledge base also, and it has the UI which is used by the decision maker for decision making. Okay, so it has some modeling done there, analysis, algorithms are being used, and it gives some solution, visualization, interpretation, and all these things we get through the decision support system. So here the major difference we see is modeling. Modeling is part of decision support system, which I will talk in a separate chapter in the decision support system, where I will talk about modeling also. Now, how the decision making works. So we aggregate the data, summarize, we create the intelligence, and then we use it for the problem solving. And this is the evolution of decision support system from 1940 to 1970, and how it has evolved over a period of time. These are some of the components of decision support system. Shows the schematic view, and most important is organizes KB. KB is knowledge based. Model management, we have seen modeling. I'll talk about that also in one of the another video about DSS. External models, internal model, knowledge based systems are also being used, and these are the user managers, decision maker who will use it. In Nokia, how it's being used, disadvantages, advantages, disadvantages, difference in decision support system, and our executive support system is also being used. So executive support system is also called as executive information system, which helps executive in decision making. So we call it executive information system, EIS. It generates multiple type of reports and then help the executives, top management in decision making. So we call it executive support system also, and executive information system also. Again, it is a computer based information system which provides rapid and direct information to top management for the decision making, and it works at very high level at the strategic level. Okay, so it's used by the top level managers and executives for the decision making. It has capability of drill down reporting. I'll talk in some other video how it works. It helps in critical decision making. Okay, so this is what all about management information system, decision support system, and enterprise information system, or executive information system, or executive support system, ESS. Thank you so much. Please keep on watching my more videos on DSS, MIS, and few more topics. I'll